Well, today was a 40-minute game. That's what we anticipated out of Kent State, and I thought our team battled extremely well. We made a handful of mistakes in the first half and went into halftime with a 5-point deficit, and they extended their lead halfway through the second half. But give our kids credit, they came back, and we had a couple of shots to tie it and one to go ahead, similar to the way the game ended at their place the first time around. So didn't fall, but I thought we got good contributions from a handful of kids. And again, I can't ask anything more other than being a 40-minute game when you have the injuries that we're dealing with and you're missing 50% of your scoring and 2/3 of your rebounding. So proud of our effort today by our kids, and credit Kent State, they're playing really well.
Do you believe in moral victories?
Do I believe in moral victories? I believe in playing hard. I believe in good execution. I believe in a lot of things. But at the end of the day, moral victories are more fun to write about than talk about, I think.
More fun to write about than experience, I'm betting. What was the key in your eyes to that late comeback by your team?
I thought we did a good job of executing. We talked to the team at halftime. Kent State's been in 7 games that have involved 2 points or less, and they only had a couple wins when the game has been close. So we thought if we could make a comeback and get it to single digits late in the game and put ourselves in position to be successful, we thought we would have a chance. But we got a couple good late rebounds defensively, and we just made some shots and got to the foul line. And for us to be 17 of 21, and I thought that was a big key for us today.
Is this part of the learning experience for this team? Learning how to come back, learning what you need to do to close out a game?
No, we're past learning experiences. We're in do mode. Do not try, just do, as Yoda would say from Star Wars. But we had shots, and we executed well down the stretch, and I can't ask for anything more. And I feel confident that next time we're in a position like that, we'll make shots, because yes, we did gain experience today, but it's something I feel confident that we can finish, but we were unable to finish today. But credit Kent State, as I said, because they did.
The first time you met them, Shannon obviously had a big game on the boards, the 6'4" girl, and today, yeah, they still out-rebounded, but it was close. Their points in the paint wasn't. I guess my point where I'm driving here is, will you talk a little bit about their three-point shooting, especially Lurkin, because the height and all those problems, that's coming, but the threes.
They made 5, and Lurkin as a team, and Lurkin made 4, and 2 of those 4 we left her alone, and I thought were more mistakes on our part than offensive execution in the first half, but the kid knocked it down. So at the end of the day, we wanted to limit CC's touches and limit her points and make them make outside shots, and that's the battle and game plan we chose to go with.
I mean, it becomes one of those where you pick your battles knowing that if you do this, you kind of give up that and you hope to overcome it, basically.
Yes.
Coach, up until the late comeback there, you guys weren't able to get the deficit past 10. Can you talk about the mentality that it took from your team to be able to get under 10 and make that comeback late?
We just executed a lot better and executed to a finish by just making some plays and got makes some consecutive stops, and that's something that I've talked about previously. We were able to do that late in the second half.
Outside of a little bit of the run they had to start the second half, they were never really able to stretch the lead too far. It seemed like you guys always had an answer. What was the importance for you guys to always seem to keep it close for the most part?
Well, they stretched it to double digits, so more than just a one possession stretch. But again, we battled and put ourselves in position to make some plays, and I think as I said earlier, getting to the foul line really helped, and it allowed us some rest, and we knocked down some foul shots. And scoring with the clock stopped was huge.
Any other questions for Coach?